Your Honor, this is his aunt. The grandparents are outside, but she has a young toddler, so the grandparents are watching the toddler. But she knows the situation. She's, you know.
Hi, how you doing?
Come on in. So I've explained to the judge his current situation with him living with the grandparents in Victoria and how you guys are supporting him. We have this time served deal that the judge is considering so that, you know, we can wrap up this case so that he can move back home, work for the family, go to school, everything that we talked about.
Yes.
He just always wants to make sure that as a young person, he has support. He knows exactly what's facing him before we do anything that he can never get back. So this plea that he wants to do, it's got its pros and cons that we talked about. So that's why the judge asked me to bring you here so that if you have anything to add or anything, so that he can consider.
This right here, classic courtroom crossroads. The young man is being handed a lifeline or a legal landmine. Time served sounds easy, but PTI could wipe the slate clean. If he can stick to it, imagine being 17 and choosing between a second chance or permanent baggage. What would you do?
He can make up his mind whether or not he's going to let Diego take the time served.
Okay.
Please, just tell me about, would he be approved for the PTI program?
He's already been approved for that, Judge. It's a 1-3. I've talked to him at length about that. It's just something that he and his family does not feel that they can accomplish with all the.
He can't stay clean.
I mean, Judge. I mean,
That's it.
They have some financial difficulties. So, anyways,
Money is of no difference. I could care less about the money. When you take,
well, on a PTI program, Judge, I know you don't on defers and stuff like that, but on PTI, there's not a lot of wiggle room besides the $300 DA fee. I mean, that's about it. In terms of the machine, in terms of monthly, they're pretty rigid by that. So I know you feel differently and your deferred is, but PTI is just,
that's complete.
I mean, PTI is just a hard rock, Judge, especially for economical reasons. Anyway.
I know back when I was staffing this too, like I could tell good on when it comes to year that is now these.
I've barked up that tree many times, Judge.
Here's the thing. You're going to pay for this one way or the other. It's whether you either get this case dismissed and go through this program, or whether you take a conviction and then end up with all these surcharges from DPS, end up with a license suspension, have to pay DPS for all these other fines and fees, not to mention your insurance skyrocketing because of this DWI. Insurance rates now are absolutely bonkers because of how many are molesting us now as it is. It doesn't get better when you plead to a DWI and it goes on your record. It'll get 3 times, 4 times as worse. You're going to pay for it one way or the other. When you take a half-ass approach to something in life, you will get a half-ass result.
That's a mic drop moment. The judge isn't mincing words, he's schooling him in Life 101. It's not just legal advice, it's life strategy. And honestly, more judges delivering truth like this might actually save more futures than we think.
There is a program now that you are approved to be in to get this case dismissed. All you have to do are 3 little things: a little community service, a little class, and most importantly, stay clean. That's all you got to do. And if you can do it for even 6 months, they will dismiss this case. By pleading guilty to this case, it will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. It's even there after you die. And you will pay for it. I promise you. It may not be tomorrow, and it may not be next week, but maybe 10 years, 15 years. You know what? Why didn't I take that class to get this thing dismissed? Ugh! You're going to pay for it one way or the other. You are old enough now to make your own choices. I mean, you're what? How old is he? 18?
17.
17
in June.
Judge, I also want to correct myself. I've had him mixed up with another young client. He does need to provide mitigation information. So he's not 100% ready and approved.
Is this, what does he have now? Is it an accident?
Your Honor, it's a
Cue the turning point. The judge just passed the torch. He's saying, "You're in the driver's seat now, but here's the kicker. Will this teen steer toward redemption or regret?" This is the moment where the stakes stop being theoretical.
It's a THC.
yes, so that was a modification.
Got it.
So I really
But,
spoke
I mean,
on
the
that.
odds of getting in are,
I don't want to speak for anyone, but I would assume.
I don't want you to make a decision now. But the decision you make will have lifelong consequences. And the problem is, there's only one problem, is staying clean. If I test you now, what are you going to test for? I don't want you to answer. But I think you and I both know. And it's been like this since day one. It has never stopped.
Judge, I don't think he's got a couple of negative tests, if I remember correctly, like the last time you were here, right? I mean, he's got some negative tests, and we can verify that. I mean, the last time he was here, you went down, it was negative, right?
December 12th, we had a negative, and then a no-show on January 27th.
And that's when he moved. He actually moved back to Victoria, and he's back here. I mean, if you want him to think about it more time, that's great. But the problem is, Judge, he is 3 hours. The family had a hard time getting him here just this morning. So if possible, and he decides again to go down the time served.
Negative test, then a no-show. It's not just a missed appointment, it's a red flag. And in a system where second chances are rare, each no-show whispers, maybe he's not ready. So here's a question, should Grace have a deadline?
We'd really like to get it done today, because that way it's just easy for them not having to come back. And that's part of the issue, Judge.
You are the master of your own domain. I'm telling you, it's the dumbest decision that you'll make now regarding your life. Because once you end up with that conviction, it will be very difficult to get a job. You will have to explain it on every single application that you apply for anything. Job, apartment, school, to get a license, to get insurance, every single application that you will apply for whatever it is in this life, you will have to sit and explain for this, and it's going to close a lot of doors. I'm telling you now that it is not a wise decision to do. I'm telling you not to do this. But if you want to, far be it from me to stand in your way. But I'm telling you, it's not a good decision.
Judge,
You guys go talk and see what you want to do.
The family-
I will give you more time if you need more time.
Absolutely.
Really, I think that you should get into this program to try to get this case dismissed. That's it. But you guys tell me what you want to do. John, if you want to do the time served, you've got my blessing. But
It's never me, Judge. I just want to make sure the family and he understands every single word that you just echoed out of it.
Notice how the judge doesn't force his hand. He warns, advises, but ultimately steps back. That restraint is powerful. Makes us wonder at what point should the law step in, and when should it let consequences teach the lesson?
And so much that if you go, we can allow you to report via Zoom so you don't have to come back. But you can't use. You can't smoke weed. You can't use alcohol.
But I also leave the offer open too, to go with that, to correct you. I'll leave that offer open.
I got it, Judge. But I mean, it's
You make the decision.
patient. We're talking, Judge. Right. Well, Judge.
Done.
I'm covering the Florida.
Oh, okay.
Then we got, Valar, Judge, since he was a bond forfeiture, I've got his family, and they're all going to sit down and rethink about this, but they need some time. So it looks like, they're going to have some hard questions to answer. So they don't mind driving back. So we should get hopefully a resolution on one way or the other, because if he wants to do the PTI route, I've got to get moving
I
ASAP.
have the indigency packet now if you want it, so that they can, if they're interested, start filling it out. And then I can.
Well, I mean, I think the way they do it now is for mitigation. I've got to put a mitigation together because he's 17, and then an application.
Then I'd like to talk to Judge Geist to see how we can. It's not fair, because a 17-year-old doesn't have a pot to piss in. How are they going to pay for this thing? You know what I mean? So why is it fair that parents have to foot the bill for this whole thing? So we need to figure out some kind of.
I know, Judge, that usually they will waive the $300 DA fee, but machines, costs, anything, all of that, they don't even budge.
Okay.
So, I mean, whatever you can do to help the defense side on that would be wonderful, Judge. I'm pretty sure if you get a petition going, we'd all sign it.
Let me email Judge Geist. There's always a way, and I don't understand the supervisory fee. Why can't they be waived? It's a device that's an outside vendor.
Yeah.
And there are other vendors that will charge you a lot less.
Just so that we can reset him, so they can have time to think about it. Can we just get a reset date?
That's
Okay.
Tony's bond conditions.
Yeah. I mean, we're all here. I mean, we could take care of that. I mean, whatever you want to do. If you want to upgrade his bond conditions from last time, because he had.
Don't want him to smoke.
Well, Judge, the last time he was here, before he had to go back to Victoria, the proof is in the pudding. He had to make.
Is she recording? Are you recording?
Oh, that's mine. She's with me. That's my office manager.
Oh, okay.
So, please don't use your phone, smack me, but anyway.
Don't record. All right, come up.
He does have a clear UA glasses on.
I'm going to test him now.
Yeah.
I'm going to test you now. The only thing I'm asking you to do is don't smoke marijuana. That's it. Do you understand?
Sir.
You don't have a license or insurance, because you need both, then don't drive as well. Don't use alcohol. That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking you to split the atom or do anything funky. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sending you for a test now. So all's clear. I'm doing backflips. I'll be very happy. You test positive, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, anyways, Judge, can we just get a reset till at least tomorrow or something?
I'm sending you for a test now.
Okay.
We'll give you a normal reset.
Okay.
If it's dirty, I don't know what we're going
And
to
we'll bring him back or whatever. I got you, Judge. All right. Okay. So, hold on.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, it's a DWI second. This is the one where he was in bond forfeiture status for a while, and so you wanted him to either plea or trial today.
Okay.
He's accepting the 30-day offer. Would you be willing to waive DPS fines, Judge?
Okay, rewind. This isn't just about this kid anymore, it's about patterns. This is his second DWI. He's not just skirting the law, he's dancing with danger. And now, he's being told, one misstep, and you're done. No
He was previously found indigent, but he makes maybe $1,000 a month.
Are you mom? Come on. You speak.
Yeah.
As mom and dad?
Yes, Judge.
Wonderful. What's the last name again?
Here.
Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Mr. Vera here is charged with driving while intoxicated, second offense. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement that they're offering you 30 days in jail with credit for the 3 days that you've done.